The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need...
So the defense force is ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense force has dispatched their elite. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
For what?
You weren't late.
Did you just smile?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, promotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles, and comrades I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be by my own hand. Awaiting further instructions.
Good day, Proxy. Let's take a break.
The rendezvous with the traitor is just ahead.
Warning, unknown threat detected.
Something's off, Proxy. Stay alert. Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger! You dare take advantage of my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter!
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool! I know you don't intend to defect! Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Doesn't ring a bell.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is that...
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect bugs scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, you'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter! I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modded by me! Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate! Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now! But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths, right?
You're fooling yourselves, traitors! Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, Fake Phaethon, please go help my Run! I'll hold them off!
Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away! Catch that bamboo!
Run! I'll hold them off! We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. I've detected the enemy signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the Defense Force as soon as possible. You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located a nearby Defense Force contact station. Get yourself there, and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
Extracting carrot data. Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found, creating a backup.
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static on the network to receive a signal.
Suggestion: abandon the existing Defense Force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the Defense Force communications data left over from the previous 2 commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button on your screen was just for show. But now it's a real lifesaver.
Just please be quick about it.
Military Communications Network Basic Edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
It worked! We've got a signal from outside!
I see you.
You are?
Don't worry. I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I am aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We will reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels, and we're alone.
Don't worry. I'll do my best to cover you.
You're going to join us. Are you coming now?
That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough. Sniper trigger, in position. Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11. I'll cover your return from here. I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 bought here. This is worrying. We should hurry.
You cannot pass!
The road is closed.
We have to press both devices at once. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Target locked.
Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way. Leave this area to me. Go and help her.
Everything to me. And the winner is me! I'll handle the rest. What's the
Team F, engaging with the target. Team G, on the way.
We've been overpowered. Requesting backup.
You're strong for just one person, but it's useless. Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Individual strength is futile when faced with professional military teamwork. Surrender, Defense Force rat!
You guys proved pretty tough, but it's useless.
Ha! What a fool. Do it! What was that? What's going on? What's happening? Hey!
Coming from the Defense Force, you should understand. Your little tricks are futile when faced with professional military teamwork.
But cooperate fix the network for them! That fake Phaethon!
Oh, right. You don't get it. Because you're nothing but a despicable traitor!
Damn it! Fall back!
Now's our chance! Let's pursue! They're over there! Traitors, 12 o'clock.
The imposter is catching up! Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in the world as incredible as Phaethon! I don't know what to believe anymore!
Thank you. You're too kind.
All right, brothers, you're up. Remember, for true justice, charge!
Whoa!
Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first.
Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through!
The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons or your life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and...
If that's what she says, warrant officer, they're real tough.
Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we are all equal as comrades. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march.
Really? We're really gonna charge?
That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but
How do you...
Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11, I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates rumors say if she comes across anyone who betrays the Defense Force.
You mean she offed them? That can't be true.
Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
They aren't convinced.
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen.
You wanna blame someone? Play your own bad luck. Activate Heavy Striker!
Copy that. Prepare to burn!
Nothing to it. Load up and pull out.
Supporting fire!
I confess everything!
Soldier 11. I've heard of you before. It's true, my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me. But them, please.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute.
You aren't going to...
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you've just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the mole's escape route.
Perhaps it's not my place to ask, but...
You mean, about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That, in fact, the only thing shared publicly, I did what I must as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is to chase down the mole. Lead the way, Proxy. Get ready! The showdown is near! Traitors are mine to punish!
Denigrating my noble undercover code name, as if it is that of a lowly rat scurrying in the dirt. Using my idol's identity to toy with my feelings. And somehow destroying the trap I meticulously prepared.
I don't see a problem with the last one, at least.
My hasty retreat was just a ploy to lead you into a dead end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical bait. Now, let's welcome the pride of my army, Autonomous Tactical Unit, Typhoon Challenger. Use your fierce weaponry, solid armor, and sheer power to destroy our enemy.
Buckle up!
Strike zone! Get out of my way!
Clear the road! Load up and pull out! Direct hit! Oh, fun! Little tricky! Buckle up!
How is this possible? I can't believe they've pursued us so far and caused such heavy losses. Even the real Faithen couldn't bear it.
I'm just good.
Wise, did you notice? Soldier 11 and her team left. So, here right now.
Who's talking?
Your scheme almost worked out. But you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Faithen. The hollow is rapidly shrinking. Our work here is done. We should really get out of here, Wise.
Wait a minute. Help me.
Everything has gone quiet.